Guys, it's the end of the road. The end of day 21 on the Justice Revolution project. It's been fun. I will encourage everyone, you need to do this. It will change your perception about the way that we as Christians are supposed to be living and what is our role in fighting injustice. So today we were asked to focus on the injustice of abortion, and being at a speech and debate conference and hearing all this debate about the Supreme Court and all these different laws that have been passed, I can't help but think of the one law that's been so devastating in this country that was passed in 1973, that of Roe v. Wade, that legalized abortion. And abortion became a multi-billion-dollar industry, and a third of that money, a third of that $1 billion, is actually taxpayer dollars. So even though I didn't end up paying anything into the government or paying any taxes this year, a third of all of Americans' monies actually go, a third of the money that's in the abortion industry comes out of my pocket, out of the American taxpayer's pocket. So whether I like it or not, my dollars are going to help fund abortion, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible injustice. The fact that there's human life that is not able to speak for itself. So we were asked today to spend an hour in silent prayer, and we took these red pieces of duct tape and put them over our mouth. And I can't talk when it's on my mouth, but just spend an hour praying for those who aren't given the chance to even speak up for their life, and just praying that God would bring restoration in this country, that He would reunite America with morality, and that our eyes would be open to the terrible injustice that we are committing and the atrocities that we are committing as a nation, but that God would change the hearts and the minds of the mothers who are going in to have these procedures. When I think about the story of Cherie that she shared, she said when she went to go get her abortion, and just the coldness of the people that worked at the facility, and how just absolutely terse and how emotionless she said the doctor was. It's something he does every day. So I pray for those people that God would really open their eyes to what they are doing, and help them to see that they are not just doing an everyday job, but they are actually helping in the murder of innocent human life. Our Bible study asked us to read Proverbs 31:8 and ask what did the passage speak to us about. And it's kind of talking about it's our job as Christians to speak on behalf of those who do not have a voice, on behalf of those who cannot communicate their thoughts. Being at a speech and debate conference, I only saw it as appropriate as being able to speak to everyone that I passed by, encouraging them to use the skills and the tools that God is equipping them with to end up speaking out about the things that God cares about. We're supposed to love the things that God loves and hate the things that God hates. And one of the things that He hates is when people abuse human life and disregard it. So, my name's Stephen Warren. I'm 21 years old. I've completed the 21-day Justice Revolution Challenge, and I am speaking out against the injustice of abortion. It needs to stop. There's no excuses that justify it for any reason. And I encourage everyone that gets to see this to at least think about it and pray about how would God be leading you to speak out about this injustice of abortion. It's the end of the 21-day period. I'll probably do another video in a week, just kind of recording my thoughts about what I've been thinking about over the past week after being done with the Justice Revolution.